didn't see you there. So I just built a traveling time machine. And let me just tell you one thing. It was hard, but I did it in the end. Anyways, so if you press this button, you'll travel to the year 1990. And if you press this button, you'll travel to the year 2000. And if you press this button, you'll travel to the year 2010. And if you press this button, you're going to travel to the year 2020. So, right now, I did this traveling time machine. I built it because I want to see how the UAE has changed over the time since 1990 throughout till 2020. So, see you inside. See you when I get out of my traveling time machine. I'll hopefully be in 1990. Bye! Oh, hi! Just got out of my time machine. So, in the year 1990, this is how 1990 looked like. So, as you can see, there's like sand everywhere, and there's not that much roads. And it looks like some people like drive around in the sand. So, as we can see in 1990, buildings slowly started to be a thing in the UAE. So in 1990, builders started building some towers and buildings. So just a little bit of them because they just started building it in 1990. So this is an image of how life was during 1990. See you in the next year. Now let's go back to my time machine so we can travel back in time till the year 2000. Bye! See you in the year 2000. Oh, hi! I just teleported to the year 2000. So, in the year 2000, as you can see in this picture, there were some roads built. So people started to build some roads, as you can see in the picture. And there were a lot more buildings right here, you can see. There was a lot more buildings than the year 1990, of course. And over here, there were building some bridges that were still under construction, right here, as you can see. And yeah, here life started to get better. It started to get better, yes. So, I'm going to travel to the year 2010. See you. But first, I need to press the button. Bye! Oh, hi. I just traveled back to the year 2010. But before I get to the information about 2010, I am going to tell you about the tallest tower in the world. So, in the UAE is where the tallest tower in the world is located. Burj Khalifa. Yes, you guessed it. It's the Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa was done from building at the year 2004. So this is a picture of Burj Khalifa. So, in the year 2010, people started to build a lot of towers, and I mean a lot of towers. Way too much towers. There was hotels, there was restaurants, malls were starting to get built, everything. The city was starting to get ready. So this is a picture of some buildings in the UAE. Okay. So, since now I'm done with the year 2010, now I am going to go back to the year 2020, where we used to be before we started this journey of traveling back in time. Okay, now let's go to the year 2020. Let's press the button. See you when I'm the year 2020. Let's get into my machine now. I'm back to the year 2020. I am done with my journey. But first, let me tell you some things. So in the year 2020, there is Expo. So in the UAE this year, we were supposed to have Expo, but because of the coronavirus going on, it will happen next year, the Expo 2020. So in 2020, the UAE has some smart gates now in airports, which they use a lot these days. And as you can see, there's a lot of buildings now in the UAE, and you can go, there's a lot of entertaining places like malls, shops, a lot of hotels and restaurants, and really nice things you can do in the UAE.